So with this video, as an little introduction, we're going to talk about two things that we think are relevant to the current news. First, which one do you want to do first?
I like the PayPal. No, let's go Amazon Fire Stick. They're both adverts that we've seen.
I'll put the link to the advert in the bottom of this. You've probably all seen it anyway. So the first advert is the Amazon Fire Stick advert with Jeremy Clarkson. Kind of a bit of a punny advert. He is... Do you want to explain it?
So it opens with him just riding in on a Segway crossed with a monster truck, really. Those are some pretty hefty wheels.
We'll call it a Segway.
And goes through explaining that he became unbusy in the latest after his fracas, which saw him kicked off Top Gear, and explaining what Amazon Fire Stick is, which is it allows you to watch all your
it's pretty safe,
internet TV, your on-demand, your Amazon Prime. And while he's scrolling through, he comes across BBC Three and goes, "Oh, you know, you could, well, watch them," and skips over it. The fracas was probably one of the most heavily reported things that happened.
It was huge, wasn't it?
Everyone in the UK heard of it.
What's a fracas?
Except for Josh, apparently.
I heard about it, but what's a fracas?
I know the definition.
It's like an incident.
Like an incident, okay, big incident.
No, but it was a hugely controversial thing. I mean, Jeremy Clarkson's like a Marmite, isn't he? You love him, you hate him.
Yeah, I do like Jeremy Clarkson. I think he's a cool guy.
I think he's
clever. It's very clever. It's probably making him a lot of money.
Oh no, exactly. As far as from a marketing point of view, he's done very well from this.
Oh yeah, and so Amazon by the looks of it, because that is genius in my opinion. It takes something that's been so controversial and then
use it to
add more controversiality to it. Then you've got to commend them for that. And although TV advertising is less, was it a YouTube advert or a TV advert?
No, it's TV.
So as a TV advert, it's becoming less and less relevant because more and more people have on demand, more and more people have things recorded, more and more people have online, and we're addicted to immediate gratification right now, so anything that takes longer than 10 seconds, or if the video takes longer than 4 seconds to buff, we get really pissed off and probably never use that site again. Whereas, 2 years ago, if it took a minute to buff, we'd probably be like, oh, okay, it's just buffering. So, we're addicted to that. And with Amazon, that's this advert, I think it's very...
I think it's an effective one.
Hits the point.
Just because so many people knew about it and the humour that's in it, I think they waited the right amount of time because it's no longer quite so controversial, because I think if that had been released just afterwards, people would have gone, you can't do stuff like that, you can't...
They had to be careful, because he can maybe put an emotion there, like a shrug, or that's what he did, or don't want to do that. But if he could, what's the word, is it slander or libel, that's words? One of the two. He gets sued.
Yeah. No, it was played very well, the raising again of the issue, but in a funny way, and I think that everyone can have a laugh at it, and everyone is now talking about that product. I mean, we're talking about it now, so as far as marketing goes, it's done extremely well.
Yeah, and I think absolutely. I think that because of that, the whole Amazon are dominating because they will take that risk and do it. I think that's one of the things you got to talk about is don't worry if it's not right. If it's not completely what you think is going to be right, because most marketers probably wouldn't have done that. Most big companies would have said, I'm going to get myself in trouble with the BBC. But Amazon, took that bite, they did it, and they pulled it off. Obviously, don't go and defame people over the internet, but I still think it's very clever.
I think it is.
That's one's less of a debate, more like shit. That was good.
Fracas.
Fracas is not a fracas then.
No, it is, because
it is. I think that's computer generated.
It's definitely a fracas.
It's a quarrel.
Yeah, but quarrel doesn't sound quite as fun, does it?
Right, so the next one is probably going to be more of a debate.
Yeah, so the PayPal one, I think, I don't know if you guys would have seen this, there's been, the advert has backfired on them in that their most recent Christmas advert has had parents up in arms about it, saying that it insinuates that Father Christmas isn't real, which we all know he obviously is. Yeah. And no, they've actually now said that it's going to go on after the watershed at 9 o'clock to hopefully have less of a negative impact on the general public in that respect.
I'm coming in from I think that they're just being over worrying.
I don't think there's any issue with it. I think
who's going to be watching TV and actually understand that? 14-year-old? Like, is it going to have too much of an impact on them?
Yeah, it will. It's gonna be between the ages of sort of like 8 and 12, isn't it? They're gonna click.
But then again,
Like,
do their parents buy them Christmas presents?
Yes, but 6
Yeah,
to
but
12-year-olds...
they could have done it. We don't know.
But do their parents-
Every families are different,
But most parents will buy them Christmas presents.
as well as Santa.
I don't-
As well as
I don't
Santa
understand
obviously brings
it.
the presents, but your parents will already buy you something too.
I
So
don't
there's no
understand the issue in that that what they're saying is that it insinuates that Father Christmas isn't real because they're not bringing the presents in. But if Father Christmas was real, he wouldn't be bringing the presents in anyway. He'd be coming up the night before. So I
It does
actually
come up,
think,
but there's
yeah,
no.
exactly.
So why would they
So I
expect?
think
Why would they
it's
expect Santa?
exactly. That's what I was
shopping
saying.
for them?
Why would he be doing it through the day? So
So why are they questioning Santa shopping?
from where the parents had the issue, I see no grounding for an issue.
It says there's no mention. There's no mention.
Yeah, but the thing is though,
Father.
Santa brings things the night before
So you
and
wouldn't
doesn't shop. He makes them in his workshop. However, these guys are worried about their parents going shopping. So why did I insinuate Santa?
But also, at the start of the advert, it
So I
actually
think these guys
says...
just like
But the kids, they're like, oh, mum and dad have been away recently, haven't they? They've
Yeah, but
never been in. So it's insinuating, isn't it, that the presents come from the
They
parents.
have been.
Why is
The
it?
kids
Yeah,
say...
but they have been.
They have been.
Because-
That's the issue.
They're buying from PayPal, eBay. They're using PayPal to buy it.
But the
They're not.
kids
I
say...
think they
don't
have
think we're
a
getting-
duty to keep that Christmas spirit going. They have
I don't think there's any Christmas spirit lost in that. I think if anything, it reinforces the message that Father Christmas is
It's
real
real.
because they're not going out and getting loads of presents, and then in the video,
There's loads of presents.
there's loads of presents there, and they haven't gone out and
So
bought
why
them
the hell do
themselves.
kids know that? But okay, mummy and daddy, what's PayPal? PayPal's the thing to you to buy things. Oh, so you pay for my Christmas presents on the internet there? Yes. But do you get Santa's Christmas presents as well? Yes.
The other thing is when kids say, we're not going to get many presents this year, they're not going to say we're not going to get any presents at all.
Yeah, because what is that?
And so from that, you can definitely pull that they know that Santa's
So,
going to come down
yeah.
and give presents as well, just they aren't getting presents from their
Yeah.
parents. But I don't think any kids will have turned around to their parents and said, Mummy, Daddy, because of this advert, does this mean that Father Christmas isn't real?
I
think this is parents who are causing the issue.
But
I can't imagine any 5 to 12-year-olds turning around and going, because of the PayPal adverts, I don't believe that Father Christmas is real.
yeah, I know what you mean. But on a fundamental point, yay or nay to the marketing campaign?
I think it was good. I think it was good.
I think.
I'd go with that.
What if?
Had a
What
reaction
if?
from
They
it.
did it deliberately.
What if
to
this
get-
is a deliberate thing?
Yeah.
So they put it in
They're trying to be
there, they do 2 or 3 things, and then now all the adults talking about it,
Exactly.
and now
Yeah,
the
we're
way
gonna
people
be-
are going to
They
use
know them,
PayPal.
but they know where to get their presents from them.
Yeah, we're the ones that are using PayPal. Kids aren't using PayPal yet, but they're probably not. You never know. There's like 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds nowadays, they're iPhones.
Except for Northwest, who ran up a $1 million bill because she used Kanye West's iPhone and she bought things off all the different app sites.
God.
Just throwing that one out there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't stop laughing.
But I think it was a good. I think it's a good advert.
Oh,
I think the advert was a bit, but the message about
But
what they've done
talk-
because of
talk,
it. Then,
it's got to talk.
It's amazing, isn't it?
If they didn't mean to do it, then it was a shit advert because it wasn't even that good of an advert anyway.
No,
I thought it was a good advert.
But what's the message? What's the point?
The
It's just
message was
a
that you
reinforcing
didn't
of
have to
PayPal.
leave.
Yeah, but
No,
they know that.
I think it was.
Use
I think it was-
Amazon Prime.
I think it was a decent advert. It wasn't fantastic.
I would rather use Amazon anyway.
Well, it depends what you're buying off eBay. I'd
Who
rather...
would buy stuff? Like,
I buy stuff off eBay, but not like from
You can't use Amazon.
individual sellers.
I'm saying like Amazon.
You can use PayPal and send me more things than eBay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
It's
On the lines of that kind of, the advert when they're trying to be controversial, what do you think about, what's his Drake and his hotline bling?
line blank.
And then you've got how many Facebook videos have you seen
My friend-
taking the mick out of that?
My friend turned around and said, that's such a shit dance, I can't believe his choreographer has let him do that. And I said, well, actually,
Done it,
think about
You're
how
talking
many
about it
people...
right now.
Think about how many people have seen that video because of how bad the dancing was. And then think about how many people you've seen doing that dance.
Exactly.
People dressing up as him in our music videos.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I've
just-
seen Halloween pictures and
genius, isn't it?
It's very good. But you can get a buzz out of whether it's really good or really bad. You can get a buzz out of things, and that's that's marketing.
I
isn't
think
it?
it's mediocrity which kind of just makes advertising
I
fail.
don't think I've seen the actual video. I've just seen all the vines.
But that's got such a greater reach than the actual video.
Yeah, well, that shows if you haven't seen the...
It's always a fundamental thing, what can you draw down and, okay, do something that's going to be controversial. So,
and
all of these things is
relatively controversial.
So, is this a thing we need to pull from these adverts, that maybe we need to be a bit more controversial in our marketing, like do things that maybe people will be like, oh, you can't do that.
I think there's a very fine line, and it's a scary one to tread.
It is, but then again, you've got to test and measure, haven't you? And these guys test and measure.
Yeah, well, exactly.
In the wrong side, if the Jeremy Clarkson advert wasn't here, what's the worst that could happen? He's already fired by the BBC. They could get some crappy, defamation suit, but really they're not going to win that.
No.
Well,
Wouldn't be him, would it?
If it's £1 million fine, it would be
Amazon.
Amazon's got so much money there, do they? PayPal. There's nothing there that really can think. Okay, sue me for talking about Christmas presents. Really, I could just say I didn't mean it. It's just the way you interpreted it. Nothing bad can happen to them there. Drake is just going to get laughed at. And the worst thing that's happened to him is that he has been laughed at.
And he's
So then,
He's made money from it.
So yeah. So I think
the same thing's happened with Adele's song "Hello," isn't it? Unintentionally, I think that was a sincere and deliberate video, wasn't it? But then you got people, hello.
I think that flip phone was the entire reason why that went so big.
What?
The flip phone that she uses in it.
Yeah, I saw that. Right, anyway.
Have a quick look at this.
End of the video. We need to go because we need to sort this call out. Oh. Just wait. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Jacob, you can end it.
This is the kind of videos that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about interesting stuff that we've all seen, and we hope you all enjoyed it. We are the Avalanche Marketeers. All for one!
No.